looking live over a snowy and freezing cold Banner Elk. Snowflakes continue to fall or have been falling there, wrapping up the weekend. But the big story tonight is the system that is going to be coming later on this week. And again, we need to emphasize here, we do have Avery County schools that are closed on an optional work day. Ash and Watauga are on remote learning. So just in case you're wondering about that. But
not going to be an optional work day for me on Tuesday with the storm on the way.
And not for me either, Adam Kelly. But meteorologist Andrew Bryman here, keeping an eye on exactly what we're going to be seeing. And yeah, I noticed how wet it was this weekend, but it was actually not really all that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't all that bad. It cleared
Here,
up pretty quickly. Yeah, here we had a little bit of ice up where I saw some of the highest amounts, but a little over a tenth of an inch of the freezing rain. Then we saw the wraparound snow today. But as we head into the new week, Derek, we're going to be seeing nice weather tomorrow, but then a whole lot of wet weather. You're talking about the wet weather moving in. There's a lot more where that came from, not just on Tuesday, but then again at the end of the upcoming week. Really starting to get into that El Nino pattern with the constant storm activity across the southern half of the country. 43 degrees, though, right now in uptown Charlotte. Northwesterly winds currently at 12 miles an hour. Derek was talking about still seeing a few flakes flying, but also some of the artificial flakes up at Beach Mountain currently. But for the most part, this is starting to wrap up here. Temperatures compared to 24 hours ago, starting to see the colder air push in. We don't have the cloud cover that was holding up our temperatures like what we saw last night. So 6 degrees colder than this time yesterday here in the QC, a full 10 degrees colder up in Jefferson. Looks like the recording system in Boone is still currently down. Current conditions right now, pinpoint satellite and radar. We still have the northwesterly flow, so the cloud cover sticking around across the mountains. But for the most part, that atmospheric sponge has been squeezed in terms of snowflakes and snow showers across the higher elevations. Let's zoom out, though, go wide, talk about what's on the way. Area low pressure brought the quick thump of snow across New England. Was a cool final football game, potentially for Patriots coach Bill Belichick here up in Foxborough. But as we look west, here is our next storm system on the way. This is what's going to be pushing eastward over the next couple of days and eventually pushing directly into the Carolinas. And this is going to be a doozy of a storm. We're starting off with a wide view of futurecast here across the eastern half of the country. This is 2:15 Monday afternoon. You can see that trailing line of storms, and that's going to come into play here across the Carolinas once we get to our Tuesday. But then a whole lot of snow across the north. But for all my snow lovers out there, it's just not really going to be in the cards for us for any snow from this system because it's going to be cutting well to our north and west, which means eventually we'll actually get into the warm sector here. And that's going to be the potential spur for some strong storms on the way. So Futurecast, we'll start things up here. This is 2:45 now on your Tuesday morning. A brief period of sleet and freezing rain is possible across the higher elevations, but even more brief compared to what we saw over the weekend here. This is not going to be a long-lasting winter situation. Might not even see any winter weather advisories out of it. But one thing you will notice is you walk out the door here Tuesday morning, you can see the pouring rain, the yellows, the oranges, the red, highlighting how much moisture this storm has. And potentially, you can see this line right here, the potential for strong and severe weather on the way as that pushes eastward through the central Carolinas. And the rain really doesn't start to ramp up here until we get to about 5, 6, 7 o'clock on your Tuesday evening. We finally start to dry out. The front will move through, and like clockwork on the backside, might see some snow showers start to break out across the mountains early Wednesday morning while we get the return of sunshine here in Charlotte. So what are we watching again? Damaging winds, potentially maybe a quick spin-up tornado down as we get maybe farther and south and east from the Sandhills here, but it's just something to watch as we go into the early afternoon hours on your Tuesday with this storm. It's going to pack a punch. And then as we look up into the foothills, not so much the severe weather potential, but the flood potential is on the way. 2 to 4, maybe even localized spots of 5 inches of rain is going to be possible. Yeah, remember that drought we had in the fall? Yeah, I don't remember it either because that's how much rainfall we're going to see by the time it's all said and done. Temperatures, though, over the next 12 hours cruising down, likely into the upper 20s for many of us here across the region. Upper 20s, 28 is what we're thinking in Charlotte, 25, though, in Lincolnton. Upper 20s as we get up into the foothills, and then the mountains might even get down into the teens. Dog walking forecast tomorrow, no major issues here. As temperatures move back up towards the lower 50s, it's all about Tuesday. Forecast highs, low 50s, but also upper 30s to around 40 across the mountains. Your pinpoint 7-day forecast. Tuesday's a pinpoint weather alert day. Calm for the middle part of the week, and then more wet weather, Derek, as we get towards next weekend.